holy crap, guys. Like, seriously, it has been so long since I've made a video. I can't even tell you, so much has happened this past, like, several months. Primal Queen. That's why I'm here. Primal Queen. So, okay, I said I was going to make a video for like each one of these months or whatever, and then I just disappeared. And there was a good reason for that. Like, really, guys, there was a good reason. So we have these two cats, right? Brother and sister, and they're 8 years old, I think. It's just them, and sometimes they seem a little lonely, So we thought, okay, let's get them a kitten to play with, like a little brother. My pastor and his wife, their cat had kittens and they were giving them away. And there was this adorable orange, cute little face. And so we were like, oh, we just fell in love instantly, okay? And so we decided we were going to take the plunge because we kind of wanted, we've been talking about getting another kitten for a little while, and we decided to take the plunge and get this little kitten. He was so cute. And our pastor's wife, she's like, oh, he's timid, right? Timid. And so we're like, okay, cool. Because our cats are older. They're 8. We thought, a timid kitten would be good, right? So we get this little orange ball of fur. And it is anything but timid. Maybe it was timid, really, like compared to the others. But coming from, two mature adult cats that we've just had, it's just been Andrew and I and these two cats for 8 years, to getting a little orange kitten, which y'all, seriously, if you know anything about orange cats, like, but he's so sweet. There is not a mean bone in that cat's body. Like, he is so sweet and cuddly and playful, and like, he's an awesome cat. He has his days and he has his moments, where he's just like really a handful and you want to. But of course you do not. But the other two cats were not adjusting well at all at the beginning. Like, well, even still, we got him at the end of July. I think it was like July 26th or something. Because, by that time he was old enough. He was born on June 3rd, and he was old enough then to go. And by just a few days, and they let us have him a few days early. And so we got this little kitten. Our pastor brought him over to the house and just hands him this little cute ball of fuzz to me. It was so sweet. Now we have 3 cats, and like I said, they were not adjusting well, and they're still working on it. We've had them for 6 months now, and they're much, much better. Fernie likes him now, for the most part. She has her moments because she's a Judy attitudey, but she likes him. And Oscar is extremely sensitive, and he's still getting used to the situation. So, but he likes him. He is starting to come around a bit. Like, he's starting to like him a bit more. We live on Prince Edward Island, okay, in Canada. So we named him after, like, they gave him the name Garfield, and there's a man in our church whose name is Garfield, and I just absolutely love that man. Like, I love Garfield, and so I was like, oh, I want to stick with that name. That's so nice because it reminds me of him. He's an older gentleman. It reminds me of him. He's just the sweetest. So we kept Garfield, and my pastor's name is Johnny. And so we used that and put the middle name of Jonathan. And both of our cats have 2 middle names. We have Fern Jessica Alice and Oscar Stanley Tobias. Because, sometimes they need several names because you got to yell at them. So he had to have two middle names. And so it was Garfield, Jonathan, Edward. And so we call him Prince, our little Prince Garfield, Jonathan, Edward, for Prince Edward Island. The other two cats we got in BC. We got them from a reservation. So they're our little native kitties. And Garfield is our island kitty. And we call him Spuds because he was, one day, we had a bag of potatoes sitting in the hallway right outside the pantry door. And and he got into the bag and pulled a little potato out and was batting it around the house. So yeah, we decided to call him Spuds or Spudzini, Spudzerino, what any of those cute little Spudsy names. But anyway, so that is our tale of Spuds. Then aside from that, Fern got really, really, really sick this summer. And we thought we were going to lose her. Like, I thought, my gosh, I'm going to lose my baby girl. It was awful. She was sick for about a month. She was recovering from what ended up being, after, almost $2,000 later, our emergency vet bill. Fern having a awful, really bad UTI. And so we had to take care of that. And then right after that, she had her appointment to get fixed because we had Oscar. Oscar's neutered. And, but we didn't have her spayed. They were both inside cats, never been outside. And so, we didn't really see the reason too much. And whenever she went into her cycle, it was a little annoying, but, we just dealt with it and moved on. But she had to get fixed because we got a new one and he was going to be coming up in age right quick. So we had to get her fixed for the just in case. We didn't want any oopsies, So we got both of them fixed. It was her bad infection and her being sick for about a month. And then she had 2 months of recovery time from her surgery. And then he went to surgery a few weeks to a month after, about a month, I think it was, after her surgery. It was just back to back, just everything. It was just... And then when they were finally all recovered, then we had to deal with they were fighting because they're getting older and he's getting more the testosterone, the male jealousy thing. We didn't have any issues with any spraying or anything like that. Never have had issues with that. No, territorial issues like that, but just minor territorial issues and, bit of jealousy and things like that. So it was just we had to deal with cats fighting each other all the time. So it's when do you even try to record anything? Because it's just not going to happen. And if you do have a chance to record it, well, you can't edit it. So there. So that is the little tale of our cats, our crazy cat craziness. Anyway, I will go get him so you guys can see this little bundle of joy that I've been talking about. So this is Prince Garfield Jonathan Edward. Isn't he so handsome and sweet? He just wants to go. And today happens to be his 8-month birthday. So, yeah. 8 months. We've had him for 6 months. And he is 8 months. Anyway, I'm going to put him down. Okay. So, that was that. hair flying. Okay. And now for the Primal Queen stuff. You can see Oscar in the background there. I just noticed. He hopped up on the back of the love seat. Anyway. Fernie took off. I don't know where she is. But anyway, Fernie's Fernie's a tortie and Oscar's a tuxedo. So if you know anything about them, like tuxedo cats are extremely sensitive and torties are little Judies, to say it very nicely. But anyway, so we're picking up in the 3rd month, okay? That would be Garfield drinking. Yeah, you good? You done now? Can Mama go back to our video? He is absolutely obsessed with me. Like he literally, like he follows me around everywhere. Like a little while ago, he was up on the desk, just like right up in my face. I'm trying to set up the camera and everything and trying to get ready to record this. And he's just all up in my business. Like if I go to the bathroom, he is right there. Like he's like doing dishes or whatever. Like he is right there. Yeah, he's absolutely obsessed with me. You can tell that he has definitely imprinted on me. Okay, so the 3rd, 4th, and 5th months, it kind of gets broken down this way. It says, consistent natural vitamin A from beef organs can lead to better skin health, delayed signs of aging, reduced acne, and better vision. It also says improved recovery and enhanced muscle function. But let me tell you, I was really surprised because, listen, I've not gotten new glasses or been to the eye doctor. And I know that you're supposed to go like every couple years. And as you get older, like you hit your 40s and stuff, you're supposed to go more frequently, like every year or whatever, because your eyes tend to change and, you know, worsen, typically. I was like, man, we haven't been to the eye doctor in a really long time. We got to go. We need to go. Because I think the last time we went was in 2020, just after things opened up from the lockdown and everyone was like, okay, you can go out, but you got to mask up and blah, blah, blah. We went and got our eyes checked and got glasses, and I haven't gotten new ones. Neither of us have gotten, well, we've gotten new frames, but we haven't gotten new lenses, like the same prescription. So we just get them online from Firmu. And no, I'm not sponsored by them or anything. But I'm just saying, aren't they cute? But anyway, Andrew and I both made appointments and went to the eye doctor finally. And now of course he doesn't take Primal Queen, because, well, I mean, he's a man, so it's for women. But anyway, he needed, like, his eyes changed pretty drastically and he needed to upgrade to progressive lenses, especially like the one eye was really bad. He went in first for his appointment and I went in for mine right after. And so I come out and she's like, no, you're good. She's like, you don't even have to get new glasses if you don't want to. I'm like, dude, it's been 5 years. My prescription changed a slight bit, but not enough to where she even thought that I needed to actually get new glasses. She's like, you can just wear those if you want. Now I've got a whole bunch of frames, different frames, on my nightstand, to choose from with, you know, pick different, coordinating to different outfits or whatever. That's the way I like it because I'm fun like that. So yeah, I'm gonna get some new ones. They will have an updated prescription, but it's so slight that it's like, the doctor literally told me I do not have to get new glasses if I don't want to. I don't have to change my prescription. I could just go with these for at least another year. She said maybe even 2. So I was like, wow, you know, so I think that is the Primal Queen right here. Like, honestly, because I'm typically, need to get a new prescription, and I have been like this since I've been like, I think it was about 8 when I got my first pair of glasses, 8 or 9. And so I've been kind of like this consistently throughout my life. Every time I go to the eye doctor, I need to get a new and a little bit stronger prescription. And so me being 43 years old, I was like, okay, well, I'm expecting that I'm going to need a new prescription, and it's going to need to be a bit stronger. And I went in there fully expecting that. And I came out and I was like, just basically to Andrew, I was like, you got to wear progressives and I don't. So yeah, it has to be Primal Queen. Like, honestly, honest to goodness, really. Because I've done nothing else, nothing at all. And I've only consistently aged. So I don't know. It's got to be the Primal Queen. So yeah, jumping into then the 6-month range, because I've finished my year. So I'm just going to talk to you about all of it right now in this long video. But at least it's fun, It's fun because you got to see a cute kitty and hear my stories of crazy. And so, All right, 6 months. Let's see. So this is broken down. So it's like the 6th, 7th, and 8th month kind of. It's just kind of inclusive. So it says blend of vitamins and minerals and amino acids found in beef organs peak for enhanced mental clarity, better muscle function, and improved recovery after physical activities. Balances hormones and menstruation flow. Again, this continues with the better skin, better immune system health, and digestion even. Like, honestly, I kind of have to say, usually about once a year, I'll end up getting sick with something. And this year, like, I haven't been taking really a whole lot of other, like, I have other vitamins and things, but I haven't really been taking them because with the cats stuff going on, I haven't really made time to really, like, so the Primal Queen is just like, it's just really like, oh, this is almost empty. I have another shipment coming. But the Primal Queen is just really easy. Just pop one pill and then pop another, like, later on in the day. And so it's a whole lot easier than having to sit and take like a handful of vitamins for all different things or whatever. And you're still getting a lot of the vitamins that I have are included in the Primal Queen. So it works out well there. But yeah, I haven't been sick, like, at all. We went through fall and most of winter and a very, very, very intense and stressful season for me with the cats and everything, because I'm home with them, right? Like, I'm with them, and because I work online and Andrew works out in public at the restaurant. And so if somebody's sick there, he'll bring it home typically to me, and then I get super sick. But I haven't been sick at all, like, not at all. So yeah, I think that's pretty cool too. So, like, yeah, it does do what it says it's gonna do. So then months 9, 10, 11, and 12 are kind of just, they're kind of pretty much the same. Your period cycles are smoother, your hormones are balanced, body systems optimized, stabilized mood, and honestly, yeah, that's definitely a thing. Like, it definitely works to stabilize your mood for sure. Because I noticed that whenever I go off of it, which like let's say I run out and I had paused my subscription or something, so I was off of it for a couple weeks or whatever before the next shipment came in. So I notice a difference, and my husband will tell you, he would, well, if he was here, he's at work right now, he would tell you the exact same thing, that there is a difference with my moods and whatnot, just in general. like how snappy I might be with him or whatever. And then again, like whenever your cycle comes, it's a kind of a whole different ball game. Like whether you're on it and have been consistently, or if you step off of it for a little bit, and like it's really a whole different ball game. Basically, we've gone through the full from 3 to 12 months in this in this video. I wasn't planned to do that. I had planned to make several other videos, but what are you gonna do? Life happens, you know? But that's really it. And then in the 9, 10, and 11, and 12 month range, it says proteins that impact women's health have reached optimized levels, which can result in optimal menstruation and menstruation flow, properly balanced hormones, and less menstrual cramps and hot flashes. Well, I don't think I've ever experienced a hot flash yet. Thank you, God. Like, for real. But I know they're probably coming, so at some point. But maybe if I stay on the Primal Queen, they won't come at all. I mean, I'm just sorry. But yeah, so basically, you know, months 9, 10, 11, and 12, like you're just kind of, you're on it and you're just keep maintaining. It's a thing that you need to maintain, because if you don't and you step off of it for a little bit, like even if you step off of it for, you know, 2 or 3 weeks, like you do notice it. You notice it internally because you just feel different, more tense. Your hormones just feel just not right. You might notice it in your skin, and like if you have a husband or a significant other, they'll notice it too. But anyway, that was my Primal Queen stuffs and my story about the kitties. Ooh, and one more thing I forgot to tell you. If you click on my link, which is going to be in the description, you are going to get 25% off now from your first initial purchase. There's a few other products now too. There's a regular Primal Queen, and then there is creatine bites that you could choose from. And also there's this new product to help with cravings and weight loss. I haven't tried that one yet, but it's out there. It just came out. So you can, and they have bundles even that you can get now too. So use my link, jump onto the site, doesn't matter what you put in the cart, just throw something in the cart, okay? Then go to the top of the page and click on either the word Primal Queen or the little crown logo next to it. And it's going to take you to a place where there's going to be 3 little bars, 3 little lines. And you can click those and see a listing of the products. And so you go on there and pick which products you want. It's going to add them to your cart, whether you want bundles or singles, whatever you want. And it's going to add it to your cart, and then you can go in and adjust your cart so that, you know, you can edit. So if you didn't want that first product that you just threw on there, you could always take that off. But that's the way that you're going to get the 25% off link. But it's only for new subscriptions. So for your first purchase on the new subscription. So if you've already purchased before, it's probably not going to apply to you. But if for newbies, it will. So 25% off. Yay! Anyway, bye!